Shifting times, shifting plans, shifting alterations, no matter what happens, we always seem to have time. Talking about our lives and rather intriguing. One day it's not hot as hell in Florida. You'd say it's cold. Ha, lucky. Why don't we trade? I'd say being comedic. Hell no, why you enjoy those rags? You'd say, laughing at my expense. I never took offense. In fact, I laugh away at it. Your comment is quite mirthful. We talk about your games, we talk about your jobs, hobbies, dreams, whatever we want to achieve in life. In our early 20s, still young, we often dream, if only the day we meet up. And being with you finally, I'm more than a physical form. Still living with my parents, I find it a tad problematic to get away with. But doing a few activities, which are better left in the background of our minds, why do we need to know? They used the same thing when we were younger, staying up till God knows how long, being on the phone for hours, even I'm sleeping in the call, which I find the most adorable, the thing I've experienced in a while. Here it is, 1:45 a.m. here, and it's 7:45 p.m. for you there. Time zones are pretty thought-provoking in the things to discuss. We want to sleep with this time? I'd ask you, seemingly you're changing when you're tired. You complain and ache about your back pains. It'd be a proper time to rest. You give it a defeat sigh, submitting my suggestion of snoozing, alongside me, laying on your back, turning the face to cam, and we see each other. Though I'm hesitant to expose my face, you insist that it's been a while. I turn on my camera and there it is, a dark room. The only thing illuminating the room is my computer screen, which you see my face. I look exhausted. Bags under the eyes after pulling off all-nighters just to conversate with you after that. Our time being stripped away from us due to schedules, we held on just for a little while longer. We'd held in just for a little more. We giggled and cackled about silly things. We joke about other people and that we've encountered, and we flirt about teased, and probably most than we could have imagined. 6 a.m. rolls for me. Good night, I say. I hear nothing. I hear a soft whistle and rather a precious moment. I soon fell asleep easily, as if it wasn't for the silent lullaby. Sleep well. And that, my little pretties, was Long Distance, a poem written by Paws, the Arabian Mal. My final thoughts on this story. This was a really good made poem. It's actually really sweet, very fitting, and it actually fits out well with the concept of this story with long distance relationships or long distance friendships, so to speak, whatever you guys prefer it. So, I've known some people who live on different continents of the world. The Doc Offer lives in, the UK. I know Matthew Bumford does. I know some people who live, behind me. Some people that live in front of me, like ahead of me in the hours and stuff like that. So, I definitely have to say, I actually do really enjoy this poem. Paws, you did a really awesome job with this story. I definitely have to say, there was definitely a lot of time and effort into this poem. It's really amazing how you did a really good job with this poem. It actually fits out well, and I definitely have to say, I love how you did this story. Well, poem, but, this story, poem, whatever, it's a pretty good concept. I really, really like this one. So, I know some of you guys probably have heard of this, but here's the thing. I actually found this poem to be rather good, amazing, well done, and I definitely have to say this now, that I really liked this story. This story was absolutely beautiful. Well, it's a poem, but, it's a really awesome concept, behind this. So I definitely have to say, this poem is definitely one of the best ones I've seen. Of course, I've seen and read some other ones, but, I'm not that really great with poetry, to be completely honest, my pretties. This is kind of the reason why I don't do poetry on my channel, but with that being said, you guys probably heard some other poetries, all over the place or something like that. You guys probably have, but correct me if I'm wrong, but you guys could comment down below and let me know what you think. So, I actually found this poem to be rather amazing. Even though, no, this poem was really original, it's well made, it actually fits out well. I actually really loved how this story was played out and was amazing. I definitely have to say, I really loved this story. And that's definitely a good positive when it came to the story. So I'm just going to say this right now. And like I'm always going to continue to say that this poem is awesome. I'm definitely going to say that now, is that this is simply my own personal opinion. I know this is not really a long review or anything like that, because this poem was short. I'm definitely saying that now. But I really do enjoy how the concept, fits out well with the story. I really loved how, the poem, went out. It just went completely amazing. That's definitely something I'm going to say right now, that I really liked it. It was well made, detailed, and I really liked it. I could definitely say, Paws, you did a pretty good job with this poem. I really do hope you make more of these poems, because I really would like to see more of your other work. If you happen to have more fan fictions or stuff like that, feel free to send them me, because I would really like to see that. So, I actually really enjoyed this story. This was actually one of the good ones that I've seen. So I'm definitely going to have to say, this story actually worked out well. And I definitely really like how, everything went out and stuff. So that's definitely a good reason why I absolutely love this concept of this story. It actually fits out well. Well, it's not a story, it's more of a poem, but, this story, I really do like it. So I really hope that this story actually, or poem actually gets people more interested in poems, because, poems nowadays are still pretty good. I'm not going to be, don't get me wrong, I really do like poems, but I don't really do poems that often in, when it came to, certain, stories. But, with that being said, I actually really do think that the story actually was amazing. And it's really well detailed too. So I'm definitely saying that now. This was actually really well made. So I'm going to say this right now. This is simply my own personal opinion. And if you happen to disagree with me, that's fine too. We're all entitled to our own opinions in regards to these, well, not really creepypastas, but, well, this is a, poem, creepypastas, or whatever. And this is simply my own personal thoughts. My final rating of the story, that would have to be, I'm going to give this one a 10 out of 10. Really great poem, awesome job, really well done, and I definitely really enjoyed how this all went. So that's definitely a good something that I really, really do like it. So, with that being said, yeah, this story was actually really good. I really do enjoy the poem. It was flat out amazing. It was believable. And it's just amazing. That's another reason why I like this story. So, with that being said, what did you guys think of this poem? Did you guys enjoy it? Did you guys not? Also, what you have done personally to help make this poem a lot better? Leaving down what your thoughts are down in the comment section down below. I'm the Queen of Lions. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. And if you happen to be brand new here on this channel, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, because I make brand new videos every single day. Don't forget to ring the notification bell to when I upload so that you guys will not miss an upload. And as always, please roll the outro, because I'm out of here. And I will be catching you all in the next video. So peace out, everyone. And as always, please roll the outro, because I'm out.